They say the fiends are defeated.
Christ. They put the graveyard here.
I hate waiting.
Canyon 37. That's what the NCR calls the pass down there. It was the Khan's only escape, so we set up here to guard it while the main force attacked from the front. Standing orders were to shoot on sight. Main force got spotted too soon. We heard shooting. Then Khan started coming through Canyon 37 in bunches. It was all wrong, though. Women, kids, elderly. Wounded started coming through, too. We radioed to confirm our orders, but command didn't get what we were seeing. They told us to shoot till we were out of ammo, so that's what we did. Maybe not. Maybe I wouldn't have either at one point. But that's why they train you. Break you down to your automatic. Anyway, I don't know why we're here. Thought maybe it'd help me see things better. I'd like to stay here for the night. Think some things over. All right. We won't stay for long.
I have many important things to do, like cuddle my shoebill pillow. I love my shoebill pillow.
Something's wrong. Got a group coming our way. Looks like a Legion raiding party. It's big. Might be too big, even for us. If you want out, I won't blame you, but I'm gonna stay. See if I can hold them off. Easy target for grabbing slaves. Bunch of refugees, just a few soldiers defending it. I don't think they're here for us. Too bad. Would have made me feel good about myself. I'm not. Always figured this was how it was gonna end for me. Just didn't know when. That day you showed up in Novak, I had a feeling I was supposed to go with you. That it was time to end all this. And now I know. If only it was this easy all the time. Tell the truth, I think this is exactly what I've been waiting for. More coming. I think we're clear.
Whoops! I was only gonna kill him a little bit.
We made it through after all. Not sure what to make of that. I don't mean disrespect. It's a hell of a thing having someone with your ability looking out for me. But I've come to believe there are things nobody can stop. I thought for sure that's what we'd finally come up against today. It would have made sense for things to end here. But now, I'm still waiting. If that's how it is, there's not a lot of comfort in knowing it. I don't know what I'm supposed to do about all this. I guess they brought us here. One less Legion raiding party running loose now. Never a bad thing, you can take my word for that. Still feels like I'm living on borrowed time. But I don't see any reason not to take a lot more of those sons of bitches with me. You got a point. There's still some things I can do before all this is over. Yeah.
I'm not written out after all. Lead the way.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first. Goodbye.
That gun is strong. A punch it packs, but it can't whack things like an axe.
Watch out!
Hey, I want to thank you for bringing me to Bitter Springs. Things seem clearer now. If that's what you think. I'll make my way there. Is it time? I'm ready when you are. Sounds like it's gonna be an all-out war with the Legion soon. Maybe I should have re-enlisted after all. If that's what you think. I'll make my way there. Is it time? What is it? Alright. Guess I'll be around Novak for a while longer until I figure out what I want to do with myself. See you around.
Do not be alarmed. We've been upgraded to serve you better. Have a nice day.
I had one of those Kaidaki rocks
outside of my door, but I didn't keep a key in it. I just had a note in there that said, "Fuck you."
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on. Keep saying things like that and I won't be so friendly. Not every super mutant is a brain-damaged brute. Many of us are just as intelligent as basic humans, and the rest don't really have any choice in the matter, do they? And none taken, since you apologized. You must have heard a radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight. Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's gonna be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
Death to all who oppose me!
population seems to have some kind of suicidal urge that they can't control.
Look at all these busted ruins. Look at all this brown.
Well, this is
punctuated
new
with
and
a little bit
different.
of green here and there.
Reminds me of Detroit.
Boy, that sure is brown and green.
Hello. Could you please direct me to Mistress Tabitha? Thank you very much. My internal clock says it's been 6 years, 52 days, 40 minutes, and 13 seconds since I last spoke to her. I hope she hasn't gotten lonely.
Be careful, buddy.
Rhonda? Is that you?
It is, Mistress Tabitha. How I've missed you, sir. This stranger here fixed me up right as rain. Is she a friend of yours?
I don't know how to thank you for bringing Rhonda back to me, stranger. Here, take this. I won't be needing it anymore. I don't know. It's been so long since I lost Rhonda that I'm not sure.
Mistress Tabitha, we should be heading off. Our journey has been much delayed, but we can catch up if we hurry. Come along now.
Yes, Rhonda.
Took you long enough, so can I go now? Sorry. I assumed the only reason you'd fight past a horde of super mutants and pick the lock on my cell is if you heard my cry for help on the radio. But maybe you're just sightseeing. So since the door's open and all, can I go now? Alrighty then. I'll just head out, alone, by myself, into the dangerous waste. Anything's better than staying here. Let's go.
I'm sure you'll be fair and equitable, boss. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. Sure thing, boss. I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss. Not to worry, boss. I'm sure killing the boss of one of the families will in no way lead to savage, bloody reprisals against you and your loved ones.
How about you mule for me? Just don't touch my spears.
listening to Radio New Vegas, your little jukebox in the Mojave Wasteland. I am Mr. New Vegas, and I'm here for you. Here are our top stories. A package courier found shot in the head near Good Springs has reportedly regained consciousness and made a full recovery. Now that's a delivery service you can count on.
What do you think of our little slice of hell we got here? How have you not seen me around here before? I live here. Well, thank you for admitting that you broke it. How did you break it?
Those are our stories for this hour. This is Mr. New Vegas signing off. Just kidding. I'm not going anywhere. My love for you is too strong. And now, I'd like to play one of my very favorite songs for you.
My rifle's broken. My rifle's broken. Everyone's rifles are always broken. I wish that I had somebody that was even remotely similar to me that I could talk to. Did you try replacing the batteries? Yeah, you and everybody else. What did you do to it? This dust out here is literally the worst. It's moon dust, and if it rains at all, it just sticks to your boots like Yeti shit. At least there's actually stuff to do there. And the people at Forlorn Hope are somewhat competent and don't break their rifles by slamming them in the door to the building. Big statues, they're real stupid. You can't climb to the top of them. Don't jump off, it really hurts. Yeah, I know. It makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Makes you wish for a nuclear winter. Shut up! You'd think the NCR would be concerned about that kind of thing, but apparently not, because it's the NCR. What tipped you off? The fact that I'm competent? That's all I do is fix guns. That's all I do every day, because everybody breaks their guns in the weirdest ways possible. I'm assigned to work in the armory, and I've finished everything for today. You gotta act like you're mediocre, because otherwise they ask you to do extra things. Yes, I fixed rifles. What do you want? That's super. Alright, well, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go try and fix some stuff. What do you think of our little slice of hell we got here? That's super. Alright, well, I'll see you later. I'm gonna go try and fix some stuff.
Hey.
Fuck you. What do you want? Fuck you. What do you think of our little That's...
Wish I could have been there to see Caesar die. What an asshole.
First recons at Camp 4.
I just spit on my arms.
I expect to be awed by your dizzying mercantile sense, boss.
That gun is strong. A punch it packs, but it can't whack things like an axe.